Hey guys, my name's Eugene, and in today's video guys, I want to show you the progress that my friend and I have been making on a brand new WRC game. And you might be wondering, didn't you guys already make it? Well yes, but Kaboom has decided that we can do a whole lot better, and so we have been working away on making a brand new and better experience. So let me show you around. So first up that I want to show you guys is the brand new car models. And yes, I'm saying models, but I'm not going to show them in today's video, but here's a brand new Peugeot T20 model, I believe. And as you can see, it just looks so much better. As you can see, we got a whole lot more detail going on. The texture looks a whole lot more crispier. As you can see, we even have a little bit on the inside. We got a little engine cooling thing. I don't don't really know this car that much, to be honest. We also got a whole entire new interior. And as you can see, it just looks super nice. We also got the engine in the back. And as you probably saw over here, is our old model. And as you can see, I mean, it's nice and all. It's pretty detailed and, looks good. Also has the engine in the back. I mean, it also has some sort of interior, but as you can see, it just does not compare to this new one, which as you can see just has so much more going on the inside. And I mean, honestly, this honestly just looks great. But believe it or not, that's not the only thing that we have changed. So as you can see, obviously, new car, it's cool and everything, but new car comes new sounds. And let me just let you guys listen. Yeah, that sounds pretty good here. Let me quickly drive on over to our old friend over here. We got our old co-driver in there. Very Yeah, as you can see, at least I would say that the new car sound, if I can just get it flipped over real quick. There you go. I'd say the brand new car sound, it sounds more crispier, it sounds more authentic, and stuff like that. We have also decided to do a whole lot of working on changing how the car feels for the player to drive. And as you can see, this car really likes to gain its speed. And as you can see, as you drive, the faster you go, the more blurry your screen will be. So as you can see, we have, actually I think you'll be able to see on the tip. So right now, the screen is nice and crisp, but as you can see, I don't know how YouTube compression will do it, but as you can see, the screen did get blurrier the faster we went, which is nice. It brings in some immersion. But on top of that, a pretty cool feature that Kaboom has added is actually controller vibration. So when you're driving around, shifting gears, braking, I think also maybe when you're driving on like gravel, I believe your controller will vibrate. So yes, this game will now support controllers, and will actually encourage it because, I mean, immersion is just very nice. As you can see, we also got a nice light system. Speaking of lights, so you'll be able to use, I see, your normal headlights, but then you'll also be able to use your high beams, which is pretty cool. And you will need it for some maps, because as you know, some maps are dark. And just as a comparison, let's hop out of this one. Let's hop back into this one and let me show you how much different it is. Let's just drive around. As you see, this car has more grip, obviously. As you can see, the screen doesn't really change. And this car doesn't support controller vibrations, whereas this new one does. And also, if you try and use lights, for example, as you can see, the textures don't change and stuff like that. Whereas on the new one, it will, which I think is pretty cool. And actually, let me show you some more stuff. So we've also kept, obviously, the gravel sounds when you're driving over dirt or, rock or whatever. But as I've showed you a little, this is not the only car that you're going to be able to have access to. Oops. As you see, we have... Let me actually turn off the lights real quick. I don't know why the car is flipping. I think I'm just bugging. But as you can see, we have a whole nother 2 new cars. So we got this one right here. I'll have the name up on screen. I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember at the top of my head. As you can see, the detail on this car is just phenomenal. Looks very nice, and let me quickly show you the interior. Yep. Very nice. As you can see, lights and everything. I believe we're currently trying to work on making the gauges work, which will be pretty cool. We also obviously got the engine in the back. And then in the front, I think it's a spare tire. Yep. Pretty nice. Good stuff. And we also got this one, which is going to be, I believe, maybe the main car that you drive on for quite a while. See, it looks very nice. And the interior looks very nice as well. We even got a little fire extinguisher in the back. And it just looks very, very nice. Let me see. Sorry, the engine in the back? Yep. Although you won't be able to see the engine, unfortunately. I don't think. Yeah. No engine, sadly. But as you can see, the car model just looks very, very great. Has a whole lot of details. And honestly, this is what I'm probably most excited for. Because the immersion and graphics of the game should level up a lot. And it should feel a whole lot better to play. And it should look a whole lot better to play as well. On top of that, we've also been reworking the story, so the story should now flow better, and it should, you know, have more storytelling aspects to it and stuff like that. Now, obviously, I can't show you the story. As you can see in the background, I currently have a blurred image of the current story pages running on. But as you can see, we have a whole lot planned, and it should just feel like you're playing a movie. Whereas in the old game, it did have a story, but it was, you had to have had more prior knowledge than actually being able to hop in and be like, okay, you know, what's this? Hopefully in this new game, you're going to be able to hop in even without that prior knowledge and enjoy the game a little bit more. Now, obviously, with the new story, with the new cars and everything like that, you're also going to want to have a pretty good map. And as you can see, we are currently in the workings of a new map. As you can see, this map, or these maps, are going to be a whole lot more bigger. And currently, this one's pretty empty, just due to, you know, it's still in development, and we're still needing to, you know, optimize some parts and stuff. As you can see, I'm kind of lagging around flying in it. And I mean, as you can see, it's a whole bunch of triangles, which does get pretty laggy. I'm not going to lie. So we're going to try and work on, you know, obviously trying to make it a enjoyable and hopefully smooth experience. As you can see, and it is pretty dang large. See, I believe that's the end of the map right there. I'm lagging a whole lot. But yeah, so that's really it for the maps. We've mainly just been working on trying to get the cars into a good place, just because, at least I think that if you don't have a good car, because I mean, you're gonna be playing the car 95% of the game. If you don't have a good car that doesn't feel good, no matter how great the road is. But that's all that I can really show right now. We are expecting to release a game in the next few months, hopefully, maybe. This is mainly due to school coming up, but hopefully we will be able to get it done and all that fun jazz, and then, you know, release it. So like and subscribe, and also make sure to join the WRC Discord. I'm gonna have it pinned in the comments, and I'm gonna have it down in the description. You want to join it if you want to stay up to progress. We'll probably start posting like progress pics and little updates soon. I mean, we have been doing it for a little while, but just make sure to join it. It's a great idea, and you won't miss out on anything new, and you'll probably get the more realistic release date and stuff like that, and just know how much progress we've been making. Anyways, like and subscribe, join the Discord, and I'll see you guys in the next one.